This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Now I have found who I am. There's no way to hold it in. No more hiding who I wanna be. This is me.
Hey everybody, it's S-Cross 1290 coming back to you with some more Pokemon Emerald. And in the last episode, we got our first Pokemon, and that is Mudkip. Sorry about that, guys, I'm a little sick here. Anyway, in the last episode, we started off this brand new game, this is Pokemon Emerald, and we got our first Pokemon, W-Cross, right here. He is our water type. He has some pretty good stats, and I'm pretty sure in the last episode, he had 21 health. Well, I think this game just cheated me out of my Mudkip having the top health. But it don't matter because we're getting into some more of the main action here. Anyway, with our new Pokemon, we can finally leave the city at will anytime we want. And let's start off with talking with this dude. Wild Pokemon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go through the tall grass and search. Well, we might do that. So let's get into a random Pokemon battle fight here and see what we got. Ooh, we're starting off with a Zigzagoon here at a level 2 male. I believe that's what the Zigzagoon we fought in the last episode was. So right here, this is a wild Zigzagoon here, and I can't believe I one-shotted him. I couldn't one-shot the other one. But oh well, if Pokemon get tired, take them to the Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Ordell Town, right close by. Yes, right close by after we battle our way through some more grass. Welcome to Ordell Town, guys. Right here, there's some interesting stuff we could do here. Let's start off by talking to this woman. A really weird male. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. Can I get you to come with me? Yes, I shall come with you. This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have a promotional item. And we got our free second potion. Yes, we get this potion for free. And it does come in handy, because we are going to go straight into the action and continue upward. Because we cannot go this direction, like I said on our map, because this dude is going to stop us. Ah, wait, please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I'm finished catching them, okay? Okay, jeez, you don't have to be such a nerd about it. Fine, you could freaking look at those footprints and not let us by. So we're just going to walk out of here and come to Route 103, which we have a few more patches of grass here. And oh, look at that, we found May. Well, looks like we're going to go talk to her after we get into another Pokemon battle against a new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. This is Poochyena. Poochyena is the dark type, one of the first dark types of the game. And I'm not going to be recommending Pokemon or talking about them until I have the power to attain them. So for the time being, we have gained enough experience to level up to 6. Woo! Now that our Mudkip is level 6, I have little less fear for what's coming up. Because if you guys do not know what's coming up, let's talk to May and find out. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi, S-Cross. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Yes, we are thrown right into our first Pokemon battle against May herself. This is a mandatory Pokemon battle. It's going to be a one-on-one Pokemon battle. As you see, she has another starter. Basically, this is how we work. As you remember, Mudkip, Treecko, and Torchic here. those are the 3 starters. Now, May is not going to always have a Treecko, because when you pick Mudkip like I did, she'll start off with a Treecko, because she wants to be a female and pick our weakness. Always, never fails. If we pick Treecko, she would pick Torchic, the fire type, which fire types destroys grass types, which is also another female move. And also, for the last but not least, if we pick a Torchic, she would have gone with Mudkip, which she is really hard if she gets Mudkip. So just a little forewarning there. For this first battle, you don't have to really worry about type difference here, because we don't know any water or grass type moves that will hurt us big time. And 2 critical hits. I am not liking that. This is where the double potion comes in handy. So let's heal up here. Let's heal our W cross up to full, shall we? And it went back down to hitting us with non-critical hits. Oh, we missed. I don't like that sign at all. Why am I having so much trouble defeating Pokemon these days? Anyway, that's her Treecko has gone down to the ground, and we gain enough experience to hit level 7. Alright, Pokemon Trainer May defeated. Wow, that's great. S-Cross, you're pretty good. And we got 300 Pokédollars for winning. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it's already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. My thoughts exactly. Oh my god, I can't speak while I'm being sick. And this mic has been working. I hope this comes out in perfect clear tone. S-Cross over here, let's hurry home. Alright, so basically you're just backtracking all the way back to your hometown. All the way back to the city, and if you are on the correct lane that I am, you will never have to stop and turn, only for the last 2 turns. Alright, oh hi S-Cross, I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. May has a extensive history as a Pokemon trainer already. Here S-Cross, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. And we attain our first Pokedex. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record for any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Oh wow, S-Cross, you got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. I got something for you too, and we got Pokeballs. S-Cross put away the Pokeballs in the Pokeball pocket. It's fun if you could get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I could find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Yes, now let me show y'all what the Pokedex is. Pokedex is like a dictionary of Pokemon. But instead of a dictionary having every single word in it, which is really hell to read, do not read a dictionary, guys. It might make you smarter, but it's extremely boring. But this dictionary works on the Pokemon we've seen already. Like, we've seen a Glazagoon, a Poochyena, we own a Mudkip as that little Pokeball there. The little Pokeball next to the Pokemon name shows the Pokemon that we own, and we've seen a Treecko. Jeez, if I could stop coughing for a little bit. Anyway, time to show off what our bag can do. Right here we have our own bag of items. It has a 5-slot bag. First one is items. This is where all our healing items, regular items, and important, not important items, but just items in general. Here is our Pokeball slot, where we could put in all types of Pokeballs in it. And May was generous enough to give us 5 Pokeballs. Ooh, that's cool. We have TMs and HMs, which I'll get into that later when we actually start getting them. We have berries, which I'll explain when we start getting into them. and key items, which are the important items in the game. There's not that many, well, there's a lot, and we'll be getting quite a few here in a little bit. But pretty much after that, that's it. We beaten the intro of the game. Now the real game is starting after we have a little chat with our mother. S-Cross, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You're your father's child, alright. Oh my god, I'm stuttering. You look good together with that Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. And we equip the running shoes, just like Zelda Ocarina of Time, where we just get the arm boots and the furry flying boots. S-Cross, these shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing the running shoes to run extra fast. Whoa, my mother is breaking the fourth wall here. Zip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. And our character replies with ... and dots. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. And our mother leads us to explore the wild. I wish my mother was like that. I'm just joking here. Anyway, W-Cross here, level 7. Not that full health, but it's good enough. Alright, so what's the first thing we're gonna do? I'm gonna show off how to catch a Pokemon. Because I really... Ooh, my god, a Wurmple. I guess this is a good enough time as ever to explain Pokemon in the first... But let's explain the first few Pokemon here. Right now, we have the Wurmple. Wurmple is a bug and is a bug normal type, I believe. Or bug and grass type. I don't remember. I know it's a bug. My recommendation for it is out of 5 stars. I'm gonna be recommending each Pokemon in each region by 1 to 5 stars. Recommendation for Wurmple is 2 stars. It's a really good starter Pokemon and it evolves really fast. Now we haven't gotten to Pokemon evolving yet, but if you're familiar with the Pokemon series, you know that Pokemon evolve really fast, and Wurmple evolves at level 7 and level 10 to 2 different Pokemon we haven't seen yet. But enough about Wurmple, let's talk about Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is a normal type Pokemon. I really don't recommend it at all. Well, I do recommend it for a few major reasons, but I do not recommend it to use it on your team. So I'm gonna show off how to catch a Pokemon. Actually, they will tell us how to catch a Pokemon later in the game, but my recommendation to y'all is to find a Zigzagoon and catch it as fast as you can, or at least try to catch it. Cause I'm not gonna use Zigzagoon on my team, but oh my god, I killed it. Curses. Oh bummer, now I'm gonna have to go find another one. But let's see if we can find a third Pokemon in this route. Oh, actually, that's another Zigzagoon, and looks like my other video just got finished editing or saving itself. So I'm gonna try to catch a Zigzagoon here. So let's see if we cannot get a critical hit here. Anyway, one of the reasons why you want a Zigzagoon because of its special ability, Pickup. Now Pokemon do have special abilities, and this Zigzagoon should have Pickup. Basically, while you're roaming around the fields and stuff, doing your little thing, your Zigzagoon might pick up or spawn a random item. And yes, Pokemon could carry random items, and Jesus Christ, I'm not having the best of luck here. So let's see if we could catch this Pokemon before it kills our Mudkip. Yay, we caught a Zigzagoon. Alright, now with that Zigzagoon in our Pokemon catching history, and that is how you catch a Pokemon. I'm sorry I didn't explain it, but you want to weaken the Pokemon health to as low as it could be, if you're not going to kill it. And then when it has the lowest amount of health you could possibly inflict to it, then you want to go into your bag and throw a Pokeball at it. Yeah, simple as that. I'll be catching a lot of Pokemon. But now I'm going to explain the reason why I caught a Zigzagoon for an HM slave and many other reasons. It's not going to be clear to you now why I caught a Zigzagoon, but I recommend you 5 stars to catch up a Zigzagoon. Not to use on your team, but to help you with the story. So yes, we would like to heal our Pokemon, please. This is what a Pokemon Center is. Just healing our Pokemon. Yes, we'll hope to see you again too. Alright, so we caught a new Pokemon. And this fool finally lets us out into the wild. So let's see what he has to say. I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. Wow, you're such a great nerd. Oh, I'm sorry, nerds out there and females out there. But welcome to Route 1 or 2. There are a lot of new Pokemon here. And I didn't explain what the other third Pokemon you could have found already. But, oh well. I'm going to continue. Let's head over here into our first Pokemon battle with this trainer here. He is mandatory to defeat. You cannot get past him. So let's get right into the action. Oh, and he has the Poochyena, the Pokemon I've been looking for. Alright, a Poochyena is the dark type of the game, as I said before. Recommendation for this Pokemon is a 3-star, so it's pretty normal. It doesn't evolve until level 20 or 25. I could be wrong about that, but it is a really pretty good hitter. If it takes a while to train up though, but I would recommend it. Not a full much, but if you want a tough hitter, get a Poochyena early in the game. Arg, I lost you to train mine more. Yes, you should have. Wow, W Cross is actually getting pretty strong. So let's just ignore that bug trainer there. And this kid right here is a trainer, so we're going to ignore him too. Now right here is the introduction to berries. Yes, we want to pick the berries. What berries are? Berries have a lot of effects, right? Right here, these are 2 orange berries. Remember that first Pokemon battle I had with that Zigzagoon? He used an orange berry. Well, orange berries heal you by 10 HP, not to full, by 10 HP. It looked full because that Zigzagoon's health was really low. But let's see how berries work, shall we? As you see here, a hold item that restores 10 HP, and this one heals poison. What we do is click on the berry and go to give. What we do is give it to one of our Pokemon to hold. Now, while we are in battle, that Pokemon, if it really is in danger of dying, the Pokemon will use the berry by itself and get healed on whatever the berry does. So yeah, if you want to play it strategically, you want to use that berry. Anyway, I'm just gonna kill this Wurmple really quick. Now, before I continue on, I am skipping 3 trainers for a reason. Because there is a Pokemon on this route that I do want to get. And I hope I get it, find it. Oh my god, I already got, wow, I found it already. Say hello to the Psychic type Rots. Yes, this is the first Psychic type in the game, and it's extremely rare. Let me tell you, this Pokemon is really hard to find. If you don't find one, it's going to take you forever, but I can't believe I found one already. And can I catch it? Yes, I caught it. The way catching works is the Pokeball is going to shake three times, and then it's going to do a click. Now the Pokemon could break free on the first try, second try, or third try. And if that happens, the Pokeball breaks, and you're just going to have to restart the entire thing. Now, Ralts here is the first psychic type of the game. Extremely rare. I would recommend it 5 stars. As you see here, I'm going to be using it on my team. But you guys must know that it's not that good to begin with, which I'll show off here. Because our Ralts is at level 4 and it only knows Growl. It does learn a psychic move in 2 more levels, and you'll always run into this Ralts at level 4. No matter how hard you try, you will always find a Ralts at level 4, at least from what I've seen. Now, I'm guessing this is going to be it for this episode. We defeated May. We got the ability to catch Pokemon. And we defeated our first trainer. Caught 2 Pokemon buddies in our team. And that's pretty much it. In the next episode, we are going to clear out the rest of these trainers. And then move on into the next city and see what we got here. And hopefully we'll be seeing a lot of new Pokemon. So I'm going to save it here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See y'all then.